Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how I became fluent in Japanese in just 30 days. Okay, maybe not. I set out to become fluent in Japanese in just 1 month. So, where do I begin? Duolingo, of course. Now I found that Duolingo is by far the best free language learning site in my experience. Besides Duolingo, I found myself using Japanese Pod 101. Japanese Pod is far better than Duolingo for things such as cultural insight and finding more realistic and diverse conversations. So that became my daily habit. Duolingo for learning new words and phrases, and for pronunciation, and Japanese Pod for cultural knowledge and more in-depth lessons. Of course, only using 2 resources, I found myself in burnout. Yes, burnout. By the 2-week mark, I found myself getting tired and bored. Duolingo had me in what seemed like an endless cycle of the same questions and scenarios, which eventually caused me to not even try. I just wanted to get through the lessons and extend my Duolingo streak, and to not fail the challenge. So what was once passion and consistency became boredom, laziness, and wanting to give up. I was beginning to wonder if I should give up, and I almost did. But eventually I found motivation. Due to my burnout, I had to re-examine my motivations and had to ask myself why I even want to learn Japanese. My every bone told me to give up, or at least change my learning method, but no, I couldn't and I wouldn't. I wanted to see just how far I could get, and I wouldn't give up. Not this close to the end of the 30 days. This led to another burst of motivation and consistency. And I was once again motivated, but not as much as I was, or could be. So that was it. The 30 days were up and the challenge was done. So what did I actually learn? By day 30, I had effectively learned hiragana and katakana, if not mastered it, and learned some basic kanji. And using Duolingo, I was able to understand and form simple phrases, such as self-introduction, asking for directions, talking about hobbies, and other very simple things. Nothing too complex. This made me disappointed in myself. Perhaps I overestimated just how much I could learn in 1 month, especially using a repetitive resource like Duolingo. On the bright side, I had found Duolingo at least easy to use. Easy for myself to learn the phrases and the sentences. I found Japanese Pod easier for the characters and the pronunciation, like I said earlier. For anyone looking to learn Japanese, here are my tips. Practice often and use a variety of resources, and set small, achievable goals. Don't pressure yourself or you'll get burnt out. Progress might be slow, but consistency is key. Just don't turn language learning into something that you don't enjoy. Take your time and learn, even slowly. And though it isn't something I did, I think it would be helpful to actually talk with a native speaker, or someone who can properly gauge your weaknesses and your strengths, and or have someone to keep you motivated and on track. And language learning, in my experience, can be quite a lonely thing. So, what's next? Well, this 30-day challenge taught me a lot about patience and being persistent. Even though I didn't learn as much as I'd hoped, I'm still proud of what I did achieve. Moving forward, I plan to continue studying Japanese and aim to improve gradually over time. I look forward to see how far I can get in my knowledge of the language. And besides that, I plan to learn other languages, and I've been planning to make this into a series. With that said, if you have any feedback or any ideas for what language you want me to learn next, please leave it in the comments below. please like and subscribe. Thank you.